It's me, Inspector Cristy Lee with Driveline Forensics. Today, we're going to inspect a DSP-40 forward drive axle on this here beast. The tools you need are safety stands, rags, a dial indicator, your safety glasses, and your peepers, because this inspection is super visual. Are you ready? Let's get to work. Now, if you're in the shop, you'll have the vehicle on the ground, you'll set the parking brake, chock the steer axle wheels, then release the parking brake. But so you can get a better view, we hoisted the vehicle up. Now, I can start my full-on investigation. The first thing I'm looking for is leaks, which of course are bad. If you find any, you'll need to trace them back to the source and correct the problem. I'm also going to check the lubrication levels. When I do this, I clean the fill plug area first, so when I pop the plug out, no debris gets in. Then I can see if the lubricant is level with the bottom of the fill hole. If it's not, the fluid is low. The last part of the lube check is to make sure the breather hose connections, and U-tube are in place and not leaking. Now let's check the input shaft and drive pinion end play. Everybody, grab your dial indicators. For the input shaft, start with the dial indicator base on the power divider unit with the tip of the end on the input shaft. Then push and pull on the yoke without rotating the shaft. The measurement should be less than 14 thousandths of an inch. If the vehicle has a wheel differential lock or an interaxle differential lock, or both, you'll need to check those out too. To inspect the wheel diff lock, make sure the vehicle is jacked up and on safety stands, and make sure the wheel differential lock is disengaged. Now, it's completely normal that when the wheel diff is disengaged, when you turn one wheel, the other will rotate in the opposite direction. To complete the check, follow these steps. Rotate one tire, re-engage the wheel differential lock, and turn the same tire to make sure its axle partner rotates with it. You can see this one is good to go, so we'll move on to the interaxle diff lock inspection. For this inspection, both tires on the forward axle have to be on the ground. So I lowered the vehicle and took away the safety stands. Then I raised the rear drive axle to elevate one tire. Now I'm going to start rotating the tire in the air, then engage the interaxle diff lock. Once it's locked, the tire you're spinning shouldn't spin anymore. Now, disengage the interaxle diff lock, and the wheel should spin freely again. If it doesn't, there's a repair in your future. That's it, the whole check. Pretty easy, right? And hey, if you're looking for more insight on other projects, stop by the Driveline Forensics Library. I'll be there waiting to help you out.